Hello, welcome to FTL, also known as Faster Than Light. Just going to do like a little Let's Play series on this until I die, so it won't be very long. So for those who don't know what this is, it's basically a space exploration game where you take your little ship across different sort of galaxies, I suppose. They're called sectors on here. Traveling around, fighting pirates and rebel spaceships and helping people, so it's quite a nice little game. We're going to start a new game. Here we go. So this has just been updated. On the side here's this section here, Advanced Edition content. This is the new content. Originally it was a lot more basic than this. It's now got other aliens which can board your ship, and they've got different attributes, like they can survive without oxygen and they can survive with fire and things like that. We've got teleportation and there's drones and all sorts of things now, and also other things to fight out there in the big space universe. So what I'm going to do is quickly just show you the main screen here. You can choose from a list of different ships. As I say, I haven't really played too much of this, so don't expect me to be pro at this, but you can unlock these ships as you travel. So like this ship you can unlock once you get to the 5th sector, so I haven't got to the 5th sector yet, so that shows how good I am. And then they got, I'm not really sure about the type B's and C's and things, but you can, oh yeah, you can unlock these as well once you've unlocked 4 ships. And this one here, you can unlock this when you beat basically the boss at the end. So I'm never going to see this, basically, but we're going to have the basic one. We'll just keep it how it is. Then you can also unlock different layouts of the ship as well. That's pretty cool. You got your crew members here. So this takes 3 crew members as your sort of how you start with this one. You can change how they look if you wish. You can change the names as well. We'll keep them. That's quite a cool name. We'll keep them how they are. And the ship here, so you've got, just so you know what you're looking at, starting here, this is basically your oxygen room. So this, if this goes down, the ship will start losing oxygen quickly, so you guys will die. You got an engine room, or the FTL room as they call it. So that will stop you being able to jump from section to section basically, and also escaping if you come across something that's a lot stronger than you. This is your weapons room, so you need that. If that goes down, you've got no weapons. Shield room, again that does your shield, so you need that up and running at all times. Again, otherwise when you get attacked they can get straight to your ship. This is your medical room. Keeps you guys alive. If they do get injured, you can put them in there and they heal up. This is your sort of sensor room, so if that gets taken down, then all these rooms black out. You can't see what's going on. But it's useful to have that up and running. This is the doors room, so if that gets attacked, all the doors can either lock or they could actually open up completely, letting them. If these doors here, these 4 here open, these and these ones here actually, that basically then is to space. So if they get open, all of space comes into your ship, which obviously then takes out your oxygen and things. And this is your cockpit, so you need that, otherwise you can't move. And then you got here, this is your weapons. So this one starts off with an Artemis and a Burst Laser 2. So this is basically missiles, and this is lasers, as it says. I'm going to play it on easy just because I'm not very good at it, and the other ones are, even normal is brutal. I haven't tried hard, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that for a while, because that, from what I hear, because originally it was only easy and normal. Hard is now with this new Advanced Edition content, and from what I hear that's really brutal, so we're going to leave that there. We're just going to be easy. We'll start the, oh actually we need to rename the ship. That's another thing you can do. Let's just call it the floater. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's start. So here we go. No loading screens or anything. Right, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Okay, right, that's the point. As you're jumping, I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I'll show you now. There we go. So this section here, as you jump, when you click that, you can select. So we're here, and you can select where to jump to, and we want to get to the exit here. As you jump, you might find distress beacons and stores, so you can buy and sell items at the stores and upgrade your ship. So you want to kind of plot a fairly good path through, because every time you move, the rebel fleet is behind you, and they come from here. At the moment you can't see them, but probably by the time you get to here they may appear, and they keep moving. So if you're going up and down sort of this direction, every time you're moving up and down they're moving this way, so they will catch up with you, so we don't want to do that. Also here, just so you can see, you've got your hull, so this is basically your health. You've got this as your scrap, so this is your currency. This here is your fuel. So every time you do a jump, it uses one fuel. Missiles, drone parts. The drones, I haven't got a drone room on here at the moment. Might be something we can look again at one of the stores. And then they fly around your ship and they attack the other ships as well. Or you can get ones that are actually in the ship and they stop intruders. They're like a little security device. Here's your shields. So we've got level 1 shields. Then you've got your evade, so you've got 15% evade, and then the oxygen levels, which you need to keep an eye on, because so if I open that, it drops that to 94%. Now this room has got no oxygen, so if I put him in here, that guy in there, he would die. So we don't want to do that. These are your little guys, your crew. That just shows you they level up. So this guy here is Willow, so he will basically level up in the engine room, because that's where he is at the moment. Something new with the expansion, the DLC, which was free. It was quite a nice update they did. When you move someone, I can move him there. I can actually then save the location. So now all these guys here are saved in these locations. So he's in the cockpit, he's in the weapons, he's in the oxygen. So if I move him over here, for instance, all on the old, not the old, but the original one. The original game before the DLC, you'd have to individually click to put them back, but now you can just press this button. So if you've got 5 or 6 crew members, you don't have to keep clicking between them to move them, they just do it automatically when you press that button, so that's quite nice. So we'll save them in the engine room. Down here is your power, so this is our total power. We've got 3 at the moment in here because our weapons aren't charged up, so we're going to put that on there. So you have to make sure you've got enough power to run everything, and it shows you here these little bars. So this is a 1 bar on the Artemis, and this is a 2 bar, so that equals 3 bars. So if I had another weapon that's got another 2 bars, I could only run it with this one. I couldn't run 2 and 2 because I've only got 3 unless I upgrade the ship, which you can do. And then obviously you've got power for your cockpit, your sensory, and your doors as well. You can open all the doors, or you can lock all the doors as well, which you're not going to do. Okay, so we're going to do the first jump. So I think if we jump up here, let's see if we get attacked or anything. So I'm going to do a sector by sector, I think, for each video. So you come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosive have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" So we can give them 5 missiles, which we've only got 8 of, so not really want to do that on the first jump. We can missile, so we can offer to solve the problem by launching a missile, or we can just decline it. Let's launch one. That's been nice, right? While I appreciate your enthusiasm, we have a certain protocols for the use of explosives around the workplace. Launching a military-grade weapon into our mines is exactly what we'd call union-friendly. Okay, so we're going to decline it because I don't want to lose 5 missiles straight away. I understand. Good luck out there. We'll try and make do what we have. Okay, so you can help people out or not. It's up to you. depending, you need to make sure that you don't lose everything straight away, because you don't know, on the next jump you might go against something that's quite powerful. Okay, so here's a distress beacon, so we're going to go there and see if we can help out. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Okay, so we can send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders, no joke, or we can leave them alone. Let's help this one. Okay, the crew boards the station, cautiously moving between corridors. Suddenly a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before counting full crew members. Not everyone made it, so we've lost Willow, which was our engine guy. Well, that's a shame. So now we've only got that's not a good start. Okay, so we've got 2 members now instead of 3. Oh dear. Okay, so we're just gonna. We haven't come across any fights yet. That'd be good, really, to see. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around the station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing the conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. Okay, we're going to do it. They briefly scan the ship and inform you that you are not properly equipped. Okay. Here we go. So this, on the side here on the left, is the rebel fleet. So they're chasing this way. So I kind of want to get into a fight with someone just because we haven't seen it yet. We go this way. Jump leads to nothing but empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. Here's a store though. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travellers. You send down an away party to check it out. So here we go. Here's the store. So we can buy fuel. We've only got 30 scrap at the moment. We can buy missiles and we can drone parts as well. Excuse me. So we can't afford any of these, like drone control, crew teleporter devices, and the clone bay, which can clone your crew members. So if they die, they can bring them back. You can sell things. We've got nothing to sell either. I'm going to just put 2 more missiles on. Spend the rest on fuel because it's useful to have. Okay, so we're going to jump to the next one. This beacon is placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of there or die. Okay, a pirate apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun moves in to engage. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to attack. What you do is you just click on whatever weapon you use and then click where you want to attack. So I'm going to click their shield and their weapons. Okay, so we've taken the shield and weapons out. Now they're going to surrender, so we can either accept their offer of full fuel, 2 drone parts and 13 scrap, or we can attack them and hope to get more, but you could get less. But just because we haven't attacked anything, we're going to go for it. We're going to keep on attacking them. We're going to aim for their oxygen and also their engines. Now what will happen is their guys will repair these bits I've hit, but not quick enough, so there we go, they're down. So in fact I think we've actually ended up with less fuel on these, maybe a little bit more money, I can't remember now. But at least we've got something for it and we've killed someone. Now we have to wait here. We have to wait. Oh, okay, so now we've got fire. What I'm going to do is just open these doors and that'll suffocate the fire. And then we're going to move quickly so we don't get attacked again by another flare. Okay, so scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Okay, let's go have a look. Okay, you happen upon an abandoned mine site. A few mining drones are left behind and could be repossessed. Okay, so we've got 23 scrap, that's good, and 1 drone device. I need this to, there we go, so, obviously lack of oxygen, but that has damaged the engine, so we're going to go through there, just fix that up. Okay, so that's all working now. So I'm going to jump to the exit. You arrived at a long-range beacon where the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Okay. A small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it is cheerily broadcast for reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Okay, so we've only got 13 fuel, so let's go dock it there. The refueling station welcomes you into one of its berths, and as you hail them, there's an explosion from your engine room. While assessing the damage, you detect a pirate ship. Okay, so we've been attacked by a pirate ship. We'll let him repair the engine bay. We're going to go same tactics as last time. Attack their shields and their weapons. Okay, so they're going to surrender, but we're not going to take it. We're going to be ruthless. Actually, I don't want to attack that one. Just attack the cockpit and their oxygen. Is the oxygen down? There we go. So they're down. So we've got 2 new missiles. That's good. And 26 scrap and 1 drone. Oh, there we go. So when we jump now, because we're at the exit, we can go to the next sector. So here we can. This is a sector map. You've got civilian, hostile, and nebula. Nebula is an absolute nightmare to get through. This is not a very friendly map by the things. We've got basically an abandoned sector and a rebel controlled sector to go to next, so I need to choose which one I want to go. And then as you plot your way through till you get to the end. I guess this is the end here. But you can go different ways depending on what you want to do. Civilian generally is a little bit more friendly, but not always. Depends, there's a lot of pirates and things around. So on the next video I shall choose which way to go, and I shall see you then.